Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. I would like, before I start this video, to ask all of you, as usual, to download my videos and load them everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Now, as you know, each time we make videos which refuting Muslims badly and make them look so stupid and so naive and so dummy and so donkeys and so monkeys. I'm not calling names, by the way, because in Islam, monkeys, donkeys, even cockroaches, they praise Allah, and all are Muslims, and even they have Quran. Now, I'm not going to load this video on YouTube because I know they will flag it right away, because they target my name. However, you are a different story. So I would like people to download this video, and I will post a link under the video to show you where you can find it. Now, this video is made to respond to a gentleman who compared between Jesus and Muhammad. And for sure he posed many accusations according to Muhammad. And now the Muslim, very, very intelligent Muslim, I cannot say, you see, Muhammad, take my advice. What about you hire me to defend you, Muhammad? Honestly, like those people are the ones who defend you? Like, are you serious? Like, come on, Muhammad, you have a lot of oil in Saudi Arabia, a lot of gas in Qatar. You know, come on, do something. Like what, Zakir Naik or a kid or what? Anyway, let us see how this Abdul, he will respond and how he will convince you badly.
So make a name for themselves. The first thing they do is go ahead and make a video on YouTube about the evil side of Islam or the...
How come we don't accuse you the same? You want to be famous, so you make a video about how corrupt is Christianity and how good is Islam. See how silly their accusation. Right away they start attacking you as a person. Refute the guy. Let us say he want to be famous. What's your problem? It is the right of anyone to be famous. What's wrong with that? By the way, your prophet is very famous too, but he's famous with theft, killing, rape, crimes, and child molestation, and many things to count. So maybe your prophet, he did that to be famous?
Evil prophet of war.
Islam, the religion of peace.
And I understand that you're a minority and there's not that many people like you that...
Just wait. Why you don't refute him? That Islam is not religion of peace. He is a minority. What do you mean he is a minority? According to Islam, everyone is born as a Muslim. And then when he grow, he leave Islam, which means, according to Islam, there is more than 6 billion apostates. And you are telling me he is a minority? Even according to your religion, we are the majority. Hello?
As ignorant and as closed-minded as you are. And I could let the dislikes do the talking for me, but just in case anyone takes you a bit too seriously, I think it's best that I educate the people.
Educate us, please.
Jesus versus Muhammad. Peace be upon them both.
Both. I like it. First, the Quran never said peace upon them both. The Quran says, may Allah pray on Muhammad and peace upon Jesus. Yes. However, the Quran, they never speak about Jesus, by the way. Like, I'm going with you. You say Jesus, but the Quran never mentioned the word Jesus. He got the name wrong. We don't know where is the Isa coming from. I challenge a Muslim can tell me where he got the name Isa from. It's never registered in any history book. Nobody heard of it. And yet the Muslim, they say to us, our book is more legitimate. Absolutely. To the point, even names are wrong.
Because both of them are prophets of Islam, and for that reason I will respect both, because they were the best of men to walk this earth.
Both of them, they are prophets of Islam, but Jesus never raped, Jesus never killed, Jesus never have a child molestation, Jesus never attacked, Jesus never own a slave, Jesus never sold a slave, Jesus never kidnapped women, Jesus never asked for ransom, Jesus never beheading, Jesus never cut hands, Jesus never put nails in the eyes of people as Muhammad did, and both of them, they are Muslim prophet. What made Jesus prophet of Islam? If he did not do any of those, he must be in the wrong direction of Islam then. Continue, Abdul.
In regards to your first allegation of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, marrying a minor, all I can say is that Islam is the only religion to actually prohibit.
No way. Like, are you serious?
the marriage of minors.
No way, unbelievable. This is true? I'm really going to jump from the window. Islam is the only religion who forbid marrying to a minor. But maybe he meant that minor Islam is under 5? Okay. So over 6 you are not minor. Because the Prophet, he did marry 6 years old, you idiot. You see, the guy, he showed you your story, your Prophet's story, saying your Prophet did marry 6 years old, and then you say to him that Islam is the only religion, brother sister, Islam is the only religion who forbid a third. Come on. Like, open your eyes, open your eyes. I don't like to see it this way. So Islam is the only religion forbid marrying a minor? How?
Who have not reached the age of puberty. The truth is, in different times, in different places...
Just wait. I want to go back to the verse. He's posting a verse.
Allegation of...
I hate this translation. Why this translation?
Of Islam, the marriage of minors who have not reached the age of puberty.
Just wait. Guys, I want to go to that verse. Quran chapter 24 verse number 59 and Quran chapter 4 verse number 6. Let us examine the liars. You think people don't want to go and read? Abdul, honestly, but Borat, do you think people will not go and read it? Let us read together and laugh. What does verse have to do with marriage? This verse says, talking about boys, by the way, those are children who, if they are reach the puberty, and puberty in Islam, by the way, if a little child, he have some hair around his testicles, he is mature right now. All right. So if they do, then they have to ask for a request, like they have to knock at the door before they come inside. What does have to do with marriage? Like, are you taking drugs? Be honest. You sound like from Afghanistan for me, or maybe you are Palestinian. A lot of drugs there. Listen, what does verse have to do with marriage? Let us go to the interpretation just to expose you. This is the interpretation, you idiot, you liar. When they getting older, they want to get to be men, then let them ask for permission before they can enter your home. That's it. What forbidding marriage, you idiot? Let us go to the second verse. Chapter 4, verse number 6. I love this chapter. The verse in here is speaking until they reach the age of nukah. After, like, this is not about being mature. Now, what is the age of nukah in Islam? Who is the one who established the law of nukah? By the way, nukah doesn't mean marriage, but we'll go with it. It is the Prophet, because Muslims, they follow the Sunnah. There is nowhere in the Quran it says that age. How we will find what is the perfect age for marriage in Islam? Who is the best man to teach us? Is the Prophet, peace upon him. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, says it clearly, and the one is talking is Aisha, that the Prophet married me at the age of 6. So according to Aisha, she was a wife legally at the age of 6. So obviously being mature in Islam is the age of 6. So when they speak to you about being mature, they are talking about what? Because being mature is nothing about being, let us say, because later he will mention number 12 and 13 and 14. If it's not that, then why your Prophet marrying at the age of 6? This is mean your Prophet is breaking even Islam law. But obviously Islam law is established by the behavior of Muhammad, because whatever the Prophet he said to you to forbid, you forbid, and whatever he approved, you approve. So stop lying. Your Prophet did marry 6 years old. Now let us continue in the video. And by the way, when Muhammad wanted to marry Aisha, even her father, because she is very young, he did not approve that. You go and you find a story where Abu Bakr, he said to Muhammad, but I am your friend. Muhammad, he came to ask for Aisha's hand, but Abu Bakr said to him, but I am your brother. Muhammad, he said, no, you are my brother in religion, and she is mine. Actually, in Arabic in here, it says, but she, Aisha, is lawful for me to marry. He didn't say that. He said, وَهِيَ لِي halal. It's more than lawful to marry. He is making a threat. She is mine. So why Abu Bakr, he don't want his daughter to marry from an amazing Prophet? He is not his brother, for real. So there's no reason. Simply, he knows she is a child. He knows that this guy is a perverted minded. He knows that doesn't make sense. 54 years old, he want to marry 4 years old. child. Let us go with the video more. And by the way, in the chapter of the divorce, it says, speaking about divorcing little girls who never have their period yet. This is the official government website of the King of Jordan himself, and this is the interpretation for chapter 65, verse number 4. It says here, speaking about Muslim, when they divorce a woman, she have to wait for 3 months, 3 period. She have to have a 3 period to be sure she is not pregnant, which means Islam do not know that the woman, if she have period once, is enough to know that she is not pregnant. What about 2 period? No, 3 period, because Muslim, they practice the Trinity in everything. The prayer, the behave, the recitation, even when they greet you, the Prophet, he used to say Assalamu alaikum. You say hello, and then he said again Assalamu alaikum. You say hello, he said Assalamu alaikum 3 times. Islam is the religion of Trinity. Christians who believe in it, Muslims, they practice it. Now, if we read here, it says, divorcing women who don't have their period, either because they are waiting there for their period, or women or children who never have their period because they are too young. They are what? They are what? Too young. Do you see it? They did not have their menstruation yet. Why? Because they are too young. This is the age of what? The age of divorce. So God knows what the age of marriage is. And just to let you know, there's no age for marriage in Islam. I have a debate, you can search it, about a Muslim. He is saying you can have sex with a child, she is 1 day old. You don't have the right to have intercourse with her, but you can fondle her. And then this Abdul, he want to say to us, Islam is the only religion who forbid marrying the children's. Like, come on. Muhammad, get better lawyers, man. Come on. Let us continue with this comedy.
The truth is, in different times, in different places, in different contexts, the age for marriage varies. Even in US states, you have states that allow 13, 14, and 15.
Let us go with this if this is true. I'm not going to even to question. Are you comparing 13 to 6 years old? By the way, 6 years old in the Islamic calendar is 5 years old in our calendar because they are using a wrong calendar. You see how the logic? This is still a child molestation. False. 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 However, he said in the state of Hampshire, you can marry at 13 years old age. 13 is twice more than 6 years old. At least 13, she have her period is coming, which means already she is ready physically. I don't agree with it, but she is ready physically to be a woman. She is a woman. But a child, she is 6 years old. Physically, she is a woman as 13, but I don't believe she is ready to get married yet, because marriage is not only about having a baby, it's about being a grown person who can make decision in the family. However, he will say to you after that Mary, she was 12 years old.
What age do you recommend? It varies. And since this is Jesus versus Muhammad, let's compare it to the context of Jesus. With none other than the best of women to have walked this earth, Mary, the mother of Jesus. She got married to Joseph, who was 90 years old when she was...
Joseph, he did marry to Mary at the age of 12. This is a lie. This is absolutely a lie. The funny that Muslims, they say to you, we found this in the Catholic Wikipedia. The Muslims do not believe in the Bible. They believe it's corrupt, and they believe in the Wikipedia. That is a stupid argument. Secondly, you idiot. According to your Quran, Mary, she was a virgin when she gave the first birth. Let us go and see. In order to give birth, you have to be a lady. You cannot give a birth when you are a child. At 12 years old, he said that Mary, she get married to Joseph at the age of 12. So at the age of 12, she was given a birth. Are you saying that Jesus is son of Joseph according to Islam? That means Islam is a lie. Because Islam says that Mary, she never have a husband, she never get engaged, and she never have a man. And this is the verse in front of you. When the angel, actually the Spirit of Allah appeared in front of us, he said to her, you are going to have a son, his name is the Messiah, etc. And he's going to be the holy gift of God. Then she said to him, how am I going to have a son if I never have a man? Abdul, you are a bad lawyer for your prophet, the prophet of the Abdul.